I'm Russ Hansen. I'm from Chico, California, and I came to the training for trainers because we're trying to unroll this in Chico and Butte County and hopefully the whole state of California.
Hi, I'm Ewan Schuckert. I'm a psychologist working in a place just out of Wellington in New Zealand called Porirua. I came here because I realised that knowing information and knowing things is very different from being able to present these things, and is also very different from, or I guess knowing information that convinces me is very different from the information I think I'd have to present to convince and win over other people.
Welcome to the famous Wrigley Field!
The major learning for me is that philosophically people can buy into it right away. The actual practice implications become a much more complex issue.
Because we realized that how we implemented maybe wasn't that seamless piece of work you want, and so we're going to go back and put some elements that we've been taught here into place.
It does seem easy on the surface because it makes perfect sense. The actual implementation around practice and beliefs and the culture of the agency, a culture of feedback, enhances everything, but it also means that other issues will come up and they need to be.
Hi, I'm David Prescott, and I'm from Portland, Maine. And so part of the reason why I came here for 4 days, far from my wife and kids, was to figure out how could I be a better trainer? How could I be more helpful to the people that I work with? And most of all, how can I be more helpful to the people that we work with? I came to this training wondering how safe of an environment this would be. And I found it to be a profoundly safe environment and a wonderful group of people, and I would do it all again in a heartbeat. Thank you.
Stan from Brisbane. I think the take-home message for me is deliberate practice, and not only deliberate practice, but I spend a lot of time already, so it doesn't have to be more time, just cleverer with the time I spend reflecting, thinking, acting, reflecting. If I can do that more cleverly with the time that I've got. Because this Train the Trainer isn't about content, it's about process, and the best thing that we can get out of this is the exercises, trying to learn how to teach this stuff.
This and more happened at this year's Training of Trainers in Chicago, Illinois. Behavioral health professionals, as you can hear, from all over the world joining together for 4 intense days, preparing them to train others in feedback-informed clinical work. In addition to working hard, you can see that we also played hard during our time here together. Next on our agenda is the Advanced Intensive, held the 3rd week of March in 2012. Don't miss out on the information and fun. Hope to see you there.